Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to the news. On today's report, we'll be talking about why President Muhammad Buhari hates the Igbos. Yes, so we are going to look at reasons why the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria really hates the Igbos so much. So, guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you all for always coming out here. May God bless you all. My wonderful people, as we all know that before the unlawful arrest of the Nnamdi Kanu had been long agitating for Biafra. He had been agitating for Biafra nation because of the way that they are being treated in the southeast region. You know, the way that they are treating the southerners is as if they are being cut off from the country's affairs. So that is why the IPOB agitators are fighting for separation. And now, instead of the federal government of Nigeria to, look into these issues and try to, talk with these agitators, instead, he is against them. He's using his resources, he's using all his power and sweat to make sure that he fights this group of agitators. Since he has been applying all sorts of tricks and intimidations and harassment just to, he has been labeling them as a terrorist just because this group of agitators are coming to say no, that they want to be free from the shackles of the federal government and the way that the federal government have been treating them. And Nnamdi Kanu had also, came out to uncover their plot of Islamizing this nation. Yes, so Nnamdi Kanu discovered it and, told the public about this issue that the federal government is planning on Islamizing this country and so many other dirty secrets of the federal government. Nnamdi Kanu also gave reasons and said, okay, see this man you are seeing in House of Rock, it is not who you think he is. It is someone else that you are seeing there. That is why the federal government are just against him. On September 2017, the Nigerian government invaded his house in the middle of the night with army. They killed few persons in his house, but they wanted to kill him. But Nnamdi Kanu escaped and he flew out of the country just to to protect his life. He no longer felt safe in the country because the Nigerian government were after him. And all this while he was out of the country, the Nigerian government have been looking for ways to get him. They have been spending resources to look for this man until when they got him in Kenya. They got Nnamdi Kanu, blindfolded him, tortured him, chained him on the floor like a common criminal before he was brought back to Nigeria. And this was how it has been from one court case to another. And the AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and the federal government are working hand in hand to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu does not get his freedom. Even after the court had declared him a free man, they are still not wanting to release this man. And the court have even stated it clear that they violated his constitutional human rights by unlawfully detaining him for crimes that he did not commit. That is why the federal government hates the Southeast so much, because of the things that Nnamdi Kanu is revealing about them. That is why they hate the Southeast so much. Now look at 5% of President Muhammad Buhari's votes. President Muhammad Buhari got 5%, votes from the Southeast. Yes, now he said it that he got 5% votes from the Southeast. That is why he hates the Southerners so much. When you look at the development that is supposed to come down from the federal government to the Southeast, it is being diverted to other states, to the northern part of the country. When you look at the development that is going on in Niger, Buhari is making sure that he has done a railway tracks that leads to Niger, where he pumps in his group of Fulani headsmen, where he pumps in terrorists. Now, when we ask and say, we look at what these people are doing in this country, they go to the lands of the southeasters, they use their cattle to destroy their crops. And when one wants to stand up for himself and defend himself, they go ahead and kill that person, waste the life of so many people, rape their women, do so many evil things, and yet the government is not saying anything about it. Even the governor of such states are not doing anything about it, because of they know who are behind these people, the fear of the federal government. So they are not even saying anything about it. Have you, my people? Now don't yet say, okay, say they catch any Fulani person or police, arrested any Fulani person. No, you won't hear such a thing, because the federal government are behind them. The federal government are behind them. Now, when you ask yourself, who are these sponsors? What are their aim? Their aim is to make sure that they deal with the Southeast people. Yes, their aim is to make sure that they do all these things. Now, look at what is happening in APC. Look at what is happening in APC. President Muhammad Buhari is making sure that he hands over this country to Tinubu, who is in return doing the Muslim ticket, which is not supposed to be so. And to crown it all, he's picking a running mate, the Borno State governor, who is a Boko Haram leader, Shatima, who is a Boko Haram leader. Now look at how things are playing out in this country. You know that they are all plotting and scheming. Look at now, if we let this kind of thing to happen, then yes, we are definitely sure that they are going to Islamize this country in the nearest future. Now look at the Muslim ticket, allowing a Boko Haram a commander to become a vice presidential candidate in under the APC. All these are plots and schemes to make sure that they get to the people of the southeast. Instead of the federal government to sit down and try to reason with this group of agitators, no, they are fighting them with all their blood, with all their sweat. And that is why the president hates the people, the Igbos, because of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is from the southeast, and Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing more than uncovered their plans and their schemes to destroy this country. So, my wonderful people, what is your take?